Uh, wrong screen. Wait, did I close? Wait a minute. Oh, no. Well, while I'm here, I might as well fix this. There we go. Okay, now I'm here. Hello. Hi, Green. I can't wait to play games with you tomorrow. And I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Sea of Thieves because
Hello
of a
there.
Milo, if I remember correctly. Yeah, because I remember you said something about he is needs to sleep for something. Something sounds about right. Yeah, he needs to sleep, and so that's why yada 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 this that and whatever. Mm, there we go. There we go. Yes, he has an exam the next day. That's what it was. Thank you. But hi, Green. How are you? Oh, I gotta open my drink. Yep, I got me a energy drink. Just cause. Because why not? I like an energy drink here and there. Granted, I don't know how much of an energy drink it actually is, but it just be a drink. We just be drinking. You'd be like, I be drinking. Even though it's just an energy drink, but I be drinking. I be drinking. Whatever that song is called. Mm, there we go. Boop. Hmm. You know what I haven't looked for? I haven't looked for what we're gonna do Friday. I probably should, but I really just have not. Hmm. Do 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 do. Uh. Hmm. No. No. I very much am not. I'm telling you. You were by my side. You were in my bed night. Whoa. You want no. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The city lights. They never look so bright. This is only one note. Tell me you feel alright. Mm. Hi, Alex. How are you? I don't feel like I want to kind of bring back the chunk lock. Mm, and I feel like parkour is just an obvious. We always do parkour. But I really actually did not think about what to do. Oh, wow. Have fun with that, Green. That's a first. Oh, no. Do you feel alright? That's just what the lyrics sounded like. Is it really what the lyrics sound like? I don't remember. What do you mean? What seems sus about this message at all? Let me see. Hey, streamers. Oh, yeah, because there's totally multiple streamers in here as you're talking to the one streamer streaming. I noticed your channel and saw room for growth. I'm a verified streamer on Twitch. Okay, well, that's good. They're verified. You know, no check mark at all. And nothing else to tell me they're actually verified. But, you know, it's fine. They're verified. We have to take their word for that. I would love to share some ideas to help boost your audience. Feel free to reach out to me at this claimed name that we won't talk about because you should totally not, because if you haven't figured out, it's totally a scam. This seems to say, yeah, verified streamer with a less than 24-hour account. Yeah. It seems legit. I have no need to do anything. Yeah. SMH. That was the most forward bot ever. But also, hi Willow, how are you? I say I'm good, working on a strip with my cow farm running in the background. That's a nice cow farm. Reddit, you know, the very inhumane way of what it's for, but that's a really nice cow farm. So see, it's a bot, so not a human. 100% not a human. Not a vibe, not a vibe. Not somebody we want here. Not at all. Not a robot beep. Hello, insert streamer name here. I noticed that you make cool content. If you want to make even cooler content, then insert task and link to task right here. Yep, basically. Or you got the hello fellow humans, I'm a graphic designer. I realize your channel looks like it's barren and has no art whatsoever, and that you might need some art made. Feel free to check out my portfolio at this suspicious link right here. That's not sus at all. Yep. Not sus at all link right here. Oh snap, 5 stream streak. Hell yeah, Alex. But yep, are you working on a script for the next podcast? Hello, I too am a verified Twitch streamer. Oh my gosh, are we getting it popping up in here? So many verified Twitch streamers. Who am I gonna figure out to talk to figure out how to make my content even better? I don't know, like I feel for like artists too, but I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm not an artist, so I don't like exactly know or been through that struggle of trying to figure out how to like get started out. But I don't feel like, or at least I don't, in my head, I wouldn't think it's the right way to just go randomly DMing people about trying to sell their stuff to you. especially if said person hasn't said anything about wanting or needing or asking about art, which is what the AI bots do basically. Yeah, I feel AI graphic designer artists bots are like the worst, and I feel like has really destroyed the artist community with how you have to double check and triple check and quadruple check to make sure they're actually real. I'm about more than halfway done. I have one entry to cover, close to a biograph. Pick a song of the week, then write a quick intro and outro. Nice. And then pick the next topic. How are you wonderful people? Hi Fluff. I'm okay, I guess. How are you though? Or worse, when people who have no business being artists try to be an artist using AI. Yeah, or trying to claim other people's work. Yeah. That's the other thing. Only okay. Yeah. Only okay. Because, I mean, honestly, if you want like the truthful answer, I honestly kind of just wish I could just cry right now. If you want the like actual truthful answer of how am I feeling, I'd rather just be bawling my eyes out.
Hello, I am artist. I have all the pictures and yours are poopy shit piles. Give me money and then something art stuff.
Yeah, basically. That's how all those messages go and look like, and exactly what are worded from word to word. Oh my gosh. Why? Dude, don't. Oh, you want to know? I'm going to sit here and keep talking like I usually do. And then you get to like the actual bots that are like really close to actually almost being real, but they're not actually real. And it's sad because sometimes it makes it hard to know if everybody who joins your chat like that's new, if they're actually real or not. Yeah, pats and hug. Also, am there if you need someone to vent to. Thanks, Fluff. I appreciate that. Do a friendly chatter, but put no effort into building a relationship. Like 10 minutes in the chat. Buy my art. Oh my gosh. It's like the one that me and Green dealt with. They were here for like 30 minutes and I thought they were actually real and a genuine person talking about Sea of Thieves with me and Green, and it was going off so well. And then they ended with being a stupid bot. It was so sad. Oh, my heart still hurts. They was all a lie. Oh my god, I remember. I was all like, I can't believe it. A genuine person, a genuine new person who's come into this community and was talking about Sea of Thieves in there. Probably. It's just crazy to think of what level people go to. Or I guess what level people stoop to. It hurts so much on the inside. But as the people say, there's many fish in the sea, so hook, line, and sinker will hook somebody else. hook somebody else, tie them up, make sure they're real, and then force them to stay. Yeah. Hook, line, and sinker. That's basically it. I also didn't brush out my hair, which I meant to, but I got lazy and I only was able to brush out half of it. Doing the robot. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. If you could tell by the way I move my yeah, at least you're real, and I'm happy you're real, and I'm real, and Green's real, and Willow's real, and Fluff is real, and all of you guys are real. And Taco's real, because don't worry, because Taco is all like he needs me because he's by himself, and like I need my like 30 minutes to rant and vent to you guys about life, because if I don't, I will explode. Or even just to listen to you guys talk, because you guys make me feel better when I feel like crap. So give me like my 30 minutes, because I just, yes. Oh my gosh, I was watching a random YouTube video and I saw Taco's avatar on the video. What? I don't remember what the video was though. Was it like a Twitch compilation video of like Twitch clips? Or... Was it from you? Maybe it might have been the artist that made Taco's profile picture. It was just showing you showing off art they've done. Wait, it was about captions or title organization? What? With Taco's profile picture? Interesting. Because Taco only posts his video, like car videos, like Hot Wheel cars, or animes, or podcasts. I have to admit something. I am actually a bot. I have been doing this for so long to get you to lower your guard, to get you to buy art, but I just can't go through it anymore. Oh my gosh, you can't. You want to know? Speaking of bots, oh, you found it. What is that? I'm now very curious, Alex. But Green, you want to know? There is actually a... I guess you can say a bot, but not really a bot, but they technically are AI. Yeah, you can DM me the link. But there is actually a AI VTuber. But like, and I like accidentally clicked on their stream and stuff. But yeah, they're actually 100% AI, but they play off of like communicating with others. "28 YouTube short hacks that feel illegal to know how to optimize." Oh, and you said it said 3 minutes 48 seconds. It was about pineapple on pizza. Well, now I gotta see this. Let me just mute this real quickly. Visit this link. Create shorts that evoke a strong emotion. Oh, anger is a pretty strong emotion. You want to know? Speaking about this tip right here, I 100% did this. I did it on a TikTok that you might have seen that got... Oh, it got like almost 200K, I think, views or something like that. It got a lot of views. but it was something that was to trigger the Minecraft community, which I hate making clips like that, but oh my gosh, you wonder how much views you can get from making clips like that? It's so bad, and it's trying not to link to the dark side, but what can I, but it seemed like it was just a harmless little video. To them, oh my gosh, the comment section on Got Gosh Dang video was crazy. I made a habit of immediately banning anything resembling a AI bot, or if I feel funny, I write something. Just say what you want to sell and then ban them when they respond. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even get to that point. I'm like, I know you're a bot, so you can go ahead and quit while you're ahead and find somebody else to try to prey on. Can I sell you a compliment for $0.00? Only if I can sell one back. How much is it gonna cost? Nothing. Okay, you guys sell compliments. I want to see this. Whoa! Wait a minute. That's my video. That's my video because I make what? Because is my video because I'm the one that put Taco doesn't have his profile picture like that. I have that profile. That's my TikTok. Yeah, that's my TikTok. Because Taco's stream doesn't have his profile picture like that on there. I have Taco's profile picture like that, and when I made that edit, I used to cut everybody individually like that because it was probably one of the days where it was just me and Taco. What? What? Hold up. I gotta join Taco real quickly. Taco. Oh, Taco. Oh my gosh. Taco. I can't. I can't. Okay, so Alex joined my stream and was like, I saw Taco's profile picture. I was like, what do you mean? He was like, I saw it in a video. And I was like, about what? He was like, it was in like a video about editing and like tips and everything. I was like, Taco don't make editing tip videos. Tell me why somebody took a screenshot of one of my TikToks and put it in their gosh dang videos.
Wait, what?
It was one when we were talking about pineapple on pizza.
Really?
Yes, because it's your little icon that's on my screen, and it's your Minecraft. It's a Minecraft stream. It's one of my YouTube shorts.
So somebody made an editing video using your YouTube short?
Yeah, using a profile, using just a screenshot of they cut out everything but the gosh dang video. I mean, like, but by like the picture and everything. The video is 28 YouTube short hacks that feel illegal to know. And it was all like, it was number 8. What was it? Number 8, create shorts that evoke a strong emotion.
Oh, you gotta send me the link.
I will. And this link like starts right at like right before it shows.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at this. I'm like, that's my video. I edited that. It was back when I was still testing how I wanted to like preview people and stuff, and it had to be just a me and you stream because you're the only one up there. But it's literally my stream avatars that I have on stream, and they literally just cut the picture and cut right where it says pineapple belongs on pizza. That's all they cut, and I'm like, oh. That's the second time I've had something of mine used in a different video.
I've had some photos used on different platforms. And I'm like, hey, I'm like, wait a minute, that looks like my picture. And then I scroll through my library and I'm like, yep, that is my picture.
And now I Oh, I'm about to have to go find this TikTok now, or this YouTube short technically because it's from YouTube.
Okay. So, speaking of TikTok, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna be like everybody else and sell my soul to China and join the All China account one and see what happens.
Oh my god, kid.
And while I'm at it, I'm gonna learn Mandarin at the same time and and make some money by doing their English homework on the side.
Oh my god. Well, it is on brand.
Hey, you wanna know? This video was from 2 years ago.
Really?
Yes. 831K views from 2 years ago. Dude, you better hope I don't find this, because I'm like, hey, that's my picture. Where is my credit? Copyright infringement. Don't make me start putting... Yeah. Like, that's mine. I got the YouTube short right here. Oh, my God. Because I would have to... Ooh. This YouTuber legally called you a YouTube short expert too, though, by using that skill. Oh, stop. Don't glaze me like that. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Alex showed me that, and I was like, wait a minute. I gotta dumb talk on this right now. Because I was curious and I couldn't wait until after stream to watch the video. So I was like, let me watch it right now. I was like, I gotta know what Taco did so I can tell him about it.
Oh god. Oh god. That was the dumbest thing. Oh my, come on. Go. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I guess I'll get into the game now, since I have been once again taken advantage of with my content. Because I bet you if I go look at that video, it barely has any views because, you know, the usual.
239 views.
Basically. Oh my god. I want to look it up. No, I'm not. I'm looking it up right now.
I would be looking at both, but I'm in the hallway of horrors, so.
And it's video. Let me see. So it's a short. Can I filter shorts? Can I put? I don't. This is 2 years ago.
We found a better
Are you in the
beatboxing for
content
TTS.
Are you in YouTube Studio?
Yeah.
Okay, so filter. If you click on filter, you can go to title.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Yeah, then go.
Also,
then type
just in
pineapple.
case you haven't heard it today, let me use this opportunity to tell you all that you're perfect the way you are. Kiki hug.
As you can tell, I've been doing that a lot.
Ooh, really? Yeah.
I've been organizing a lot.
Oh. Did I know I've made that, but it doesn't show up in my studio. Did I post? Is it sure it was on YouTube Short? Did somebody take it from somewhere else and put it on YouTube Short before I? Cause when did I start posting on YouTube Shorts? Hold up. Cause that might have been a. Don't say that they went the whole roundabout going from my TikTok and posting on YouTube before I started posting on YouTube. Don't mind Taco dying in the background, you guys. It's all okay.
You upload it and get a claim.
Oh my gosh. I would be livid.
Is it nighttime?
Oh no, I started posting back. Dang, I've been posting for this long? Oh, it is nighttime. Tucker, you're literally outside the base. I said that was pretty good, Fluff.
I hate that so
I'm glad
much.
I found it. I still
What
can't
was that?
believe you found that. But
Was he? Oh, it's him. What is wrong with y'all?
yeah.
Where y'all legs at?
Oh man.
You got knees, but no shins. Okay, well, night. Okay, now you got legs.
I'm about to spin this gosh dang stream looking for this clip now. It's gonna make me find it because apparently unless I just completely misspelled pineapple, I don't know where it's at.
You put pizza.
I guess that's true. I could have done pizza. Why does it say contain value? No, the only one that came up was the double-sided pizza conversation we had.
Okay. Oh my god.
And the only thing I can't look it up. I can't look it up in my editing software because when I moved over my computer and everything, like swapped, like moved everything hard drive and stuff wise, I lost all the stuff I've done beforehand in it. It's not a short that I would delete because if I ever deleted a short, I would literally re-upload it because sometimes they be like like if you upload it certain ways and stuff, it causes like more views to happen because it's like on TikTok, if you upload from mobile.
I'm sorry, could you start over, back up some and start over? Because I have something to say about the clip afterwards.
Wait, which part?
Like a couple sentences back.
No, it's not a short that I deleted.
Okay.
And if it was one that I deleted, I would have basically re-uploaded it because I know on TikTok, if you upload it from mobile, it does fine. But if you upload it through the website and like set it to automatically post, it basically gets limited views or not seen at all.
I've heard something like that.
You've heard it. I've experienced it. So that's why I always manually upload my TikToks now, even though putting them in online and time and like running them like on a schedule would be so much easier. But every single one that I do like that literally gets like not even 10 views.
It's too much work. I want to schedule stuff.
It's only for TikTok though. YouTube works just fine.
Okay.
Because I schedule stuff on YouTube all the time. I was like a week and a half ahead, but now I'm only 2 days, one day ahead.
Was it because of vacation or?
No, because too much stuff has happened and I've just been too depressed to do anything.
Oh. I feel that. So that's my short.
Oh, it is your short?
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to say, I have the avatars up there, but I didn't remember if you put yours up there like that long ago at the very least.
Yeah, as soon as I clicked, I was like, wait a minute, that's mine.
Okay, so
format.
So it is yours. Okay, good. I don't have to worry about nothing then. Oh, good. I don't have to worry about this. I already had to do that last time for gosh dang Instagram, and I don't have to do
Or,
it this time.
or you had to do what?
For this Minecraft channel had taken a whole clip that I like randomly posted on Instagram and posted it themselves and got like way more views than I did. Cause I told you about that. I was like, Taco, what do I do about this? And it was all like, you were like, oh, you should report it because that's your work that they're getting like credit for and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, what was it? There's like a different ways you can do it. You can like do the content ID thing where it just takes it down, and then there's like the share revenue where it's like, hey, well, it's a good clip, but if I post it, it's gonna get like 200 views.
Yeah.
If you post it, it's gonna get like 4,000 or whatever. So I'll just take some of the money.
Alex went to go look at it. Alex said that short that you posted only had 300 views, while this video got over 800,000 views.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. I don't have to worry about that. I am so happy. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I like that.
Tacos. It's in Tacos Ball house now.
Thanks for the chat. Well, thanks for the clip.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because they totally didn't shout you out. They cut everything out to make sure that didn't resemble anything from you.
But it is showing that I had the right idea.
See, I've done that too. I did it on it was one of my TikTok clips from recently where I was all like, it was just a random fluid conversation we were having, and someone was all like, Mojang intended this to be the meta armor.
Yes.
Yes, that one. And it just enraged everybody. And I'm like, why? It's just funny play on words, but yep. I mean, it ain't wrong. It feels wrong, but it's true that you just have to evoke strong emotion.
Yeah. So yeah. How's your week been?
Horrible.
Oh no.
Alex says that he's watching your short so you can get some credit. Give you some watch time credit.
Thank you. What was it? Oh, yeah, that reminds me of there was someone who had known about the YouTube channels before I started doing the shorts.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started, and like they subscribed, and then I started posting shorts, and I ended up talking to them again, and I was like, yeah, I started doing this new thing, and like it's actually doing better. He's like, yeah, the channel's good now, and I'm like, good now.
Oh, I think I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, but it's true in hindsight. It's like a photo album or like a video album. Like you just every now and then I just like feel like laughing. You just scroll back through this highlight reel and just grab all the funny stuff. And like an hour and a half later, I'm like, I got a headache.
Where did I put those cactus? Ah, there they are. Oh wait, I can't put that there. Okay, no. Oh, wait a minute. I can do this though. Maybe I can put this one here. Ouchie!
It's like there's one of the clips kind of makes me sad. It's one of those things where it's like, what would it be like if Chaotic was still hanging around?
I just talked to them recently. Was it? Oh wait, it was literally last week actually.
Nice.
They come and join me and my friends of VC to chill while they wait for their, I can't remember if it's a girlfriend or fiance to wake up.
Okay.
While murdering communities and Fallout. I think that's the game.
Okay. But yeah, I always get to the clips with me destroying the campfire. And
the question remains: how did the medium-sized YouTuber find Taco Short? We always wonder.
The survival game with.
We always wonder how bigger, like, creators that like steal content like that. How do they find those smaller ones? And why didn't they rightfully give the credit if they find it?
And then me like throwing rocks at one of the zombies. And she's sitting there eating a bowl of cereal. They're like, nope, a little bit lower. Nope, a little bit higher. And then it gets mad at me and knocks me out. And Juan's like, what are y'all doing over here?
Yeah. Bye, Alex. Anytime go to like and work on the script. Good luck with your script. Hopefully it goes well and you get it done. In a timely fashion. Yeah, Green, I see what you mean. I know what you're talking about. What is this?
Oh, and then
green terracotta. Okay, so that's green terracotta. Green concrete.
The house. And then somebody just canceled it. All the wood went flying everywhere.
Oh, worry, the name's on the tip of my tongue. It's right there. Hold up, it's right there.
Wait, what? The same game?
What's the name of that gosh dang game?
It's the same game.
I would say bye to somebody. I don't think I heard you say the game name.
Oh, the forest?
Yeah, see, I had it on the tip of my tongue. I knew it.
Okay, I was like, I just said it.
So it was on the tip of my tongue. Okay, so that's lime. That's green terracotta. That's green concrete, right? Yep, okay. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
But yeah, man. Then we had that like 11-person golf stream.
I like when I put water down to try to cover up the because I was too lazy to turn the concrete powder into concrete, so I just laid the powder down because it's gonna have water in there anyways, just for it to perfectly maneuver around all the concrete powder into a random one hole block that I haven't put anything down yet in.
Minecraft water.
Yeah. Oh wait, did I use all the terracotta? Is that why I stopped?
You can always count on water physics to be
unpredictable and broken. I was about to say, did you know you had a chest for cactus, but it only had like 5 cactus in there anyway, so it was still kind of pointless?
A chest for just cactus?
Yes.
I did not build that.
Well, it only had 5 in there, so it was still not enough to do anything.
Okay.
My problem is that there's no more terracotta. How do I make terracotta again? That's no. Isn't terracotta baked or cooked clay? I'm pretty sure it's cooked clay.
You get some cotton and you
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 stacks of 8 is what I'm cooking.
So Kiki.
Uh-huh.
In a couple months, I am taking a trip that I have been wanting to take for a while, and finally able to go.
Hell yeah.
And then the next trip for next year, I'm gonna need you to walk me through TwitchCon.
I don't really know what you want me to walk through on that part.
Oh, like take me through the process as if I was 5, but that won't be till next year. 'Cause I wanna act like I've been wanting to go to this other place for like 6 years, and then TwitchCon's been longer, but TwitchCon is expensive. So, oh, did I accidentally put it up top and it splashed into the water? That's why I did that. So yeah. So next year I'll be.
Oh, I'm mad. Really?
Wow. Oops.
I broke a chest because it said that there was supposed to be gravel here. Well, long story short, there's no gravel here. But it had like a full block on it, so I couldn't open it to see where it was. Or like I couldn't open it to see what was in there because somebody had a full block on it.
Oh, in the warehouse?
Yes, but there's no gravel in
Yeah.
it. So I just
haven't
broke
gone
this
that-
for nothing.
I haven't gone all the way down yet.
You know what I mean? You had to put a full block on it, so I had to break the machine to see what was in there.
Wait, machine?
I had to break a couple blocks. It's fine. I put them back.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay,
the
what
first
time to
ones
go?
have
Time to go dig up some gravel then somewhere.
stairs above them. Wait, gravel?
Uh-huh.
Oh, me and Juan are literally working with hundreds, thousands of blocks of gravel. How much do you need?
Probably a stack or so.
Okay. Come out to meet me in the ice, in the ice way. That's literally what I was doing. The whole beginning of the stream was getting like thousands of blocks of gravel from the ice castle.
Dang, this really does slow down once you get to the one after the other one.
Yeah, as soon as it goes to like half speed.
Yeah, very half speed.
You know.
Hey, yeah. Okay, time to go take off this sand.
Wait, what?
I mean, there's literally already a clearly dug out area right here of this sand.
Wait, Get this sand that's close to the tunnel because we need to expand this.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, or it's gonna take me some time. I didn't think about bringing a spoon.
Last time I let you borrow my shovel, I took months
It
to
stayed
get
in a
back.
chest that you just never went and got it from.
When you borrow something from somebody, you're like, here you go, I'm done with it. You don't just put it in the shed.
Well, I wanted to make sure I didn't lose it, and I never lost it.
True. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Because this is my OG shovel.
Hole in the wall.
Oh god, stop. Okay. There we go.
But yeah, I think probably not anymore. But boats on Iceway used to be like one of the fastest way to travel in Minecraft. But it's probably been defeated by something else.
Hello
Yeah, this
streamers,
weekend
I see
was
you have room to grow. I am a verified
productive,
Twitch bagel
question mark?
giver. I give you
Like,
bagels, you grow
I
strong.
did a bunch of stuff, but
Oh, I'll take that kind of.
it's
I'll
like
take that incentive.
That type
Please,
of
chocolate chip
productive
bagels
that
I would
doesn't
prefer,
really
but I am not picky.
show results.
I do like a bagel though.
Like investment productive. What was it? There's a new meeting software that I looked into. Oh god.
Oh, is that what you sent me?
Yeah. So if we end up doing backlog one day, be the advantage that it has is it records audio and video locally. And then I could just download it from the program. So, I think a couple times on the podcast.
Look at that beautiful sunset.
Show you audio locally, but then he'd have to send it to me through Google Drive. So this way, it just uploads into it records locally and then. So.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I can have higher quality audio, without having to get new equipment. It's like the equipment that we're all using. It sounds fine on our machine. It's just Skype compresses everything down.
Compression.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm getting the. Also, in doing that, then I don't have to do the whole like hardware loop around thing that I've been doing. But I need to do a test. I need to do a test stream before.
Oh, thinking of editing software, I just remember when you said the editing software, it made me remember that I've learned that the CapCut. I don't know why I want to say Capcam because gosh dang Siege, but I learned that CapCut is manufactured or that has the same developer as TikTok. So if TikTok gets banned, I don't have an editing software anymore.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh, I had just learned that, so I was like, oh, well,
Just shutting you completely down.
cause I don't have any other editing softwares.
Well, I'm not sure what all. But they have a free tier, so if I doubt it has all the tools that you need. But if you need something, it's free. But yeah, this poor support support technician guy. I had so many questions. Well, I had 3 questions, and he basically kept having to say no. But like, I wouldn't. Here's what my problem. I have a weird question.
Hey, dude.
And
Not wrong there.
And most people just assume what my question is and don't actually listen to the question. So I'm like, let's see, what was it? One was the there we go. So if you record in the software, it has video and audio from each participant. But then there's also a feature where you can just upload your own video and do edits there. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Well, if I do that, is there a way that I can assign like a section of the video to be the other participant? No. So I was like, oh, okay. Is there a way that I could assign the voice? Because this thing has a lot of AI in it. So it can obviously tell the difference between my voice, another voice. Like, it should be able to tell that there's more than one voice in this video. No. So I asked support. I was like, okay, so if I upload a podcast that I did all like before through Skype, is there a way to assign that there's more than one speaker? Like, let me check. And then like 2 minutes later, he's like, sorry, unfortunately, there's not a way. And I was like, okay, I thought so. But before I called them, I was tinkering around and I figured out how to do it. So basically, you upload 2 of the same video. One named one person and the other one named the other person. And because that's how the software actually works. Whenever you're doing a call, it records a video and an audio for each separate person. So when you're in the editing software, if you upload 2 videos, it's like, oh, participant 1 and participant 2. So I figured out a workaround before for that, and then, but that only works for like short stuff. Because if you're doing like a whole like hour-long podcast and both people are talking a lot, you're gonna have to like chop up each sentence and then assign each sentence to a person, and that's gonna take forever.
Welcome to my world. It's what I do on a daily basis. Every time I edit something from Tuesdays, and there's all of us yelling about it.
Oh, that is right. So yeah, I was like, is there a way to like AI this better? And he's like, unfortunately not. I was like, okay, so I can't automatically do it. And then if I do it manually, there's no way for it to like tell the voices apart. So I'd have to assign the voices. So then I was like, okay, so let's say I assign the voices and I chop up all the different things. Is there a way where I can assign each person their own color captions? So like, I'll be talking in green and this person will be talking in orange, blue. And he's like, yeah, you like, he's like, here's a video, like a help article. And he's like, yeah, you just do it through here. And I click over to it. And the video was made a long time ago when the software first came out. So the interface of the actual program, it looks different. So I'm like, I can.
You guys see this salmon?
Where most of these buttons are.
Did you see how
Because
the
they have the
salmon
same
was swimming?
icon,
It
but,
looked like it was like,
the toolbar
like it was
that I'm
like
using
something
has
was
one button
wrong
and
with
it flips around. It's like It's been upgraded since.
Oh my god, that was like the way it was swimming.
So
oh, I
like,
wish I had a
I think this is an
zoom.
outdated version of the software. And
Like, see, they're swimming
also,
fine now. But the way it was swimming earlier looked so funny.
And I repeated my question, and he's like, "Okay, He's like, "Send me the link to the thing," and then he pulled up my edit, and then changed the subtitles to a different color, and then he's like, "Here you go," and it's called check out the support one or whatever, and I go to it, and all he did was just change. He just changed the color to purple, and I'm like. No.
What, you didn't want the color change to purple? Isn't that what you asked me to do?
That'd be fine for all the stuff you say, but I'm like, what about the other two? I was like, how can I rephrase this question? I'm like, okay.
Also, obviously their name is also going to be purple. Duh.
So I'm like, is there a way to change the color of the captions when someone else starts talking, and then when someone else starts talking, it changes to another color? And he's like, okay, let me check. And then 5 minutes later, he came back and he's like, unfortunately, no. God dang it. You get 30 minutes and it's like, no, and no. But, it doesn't have to be that fancy. Is what I've come to terms with, I guess. Having captions is better than not having captions.
Even if you have to manually do them yourself, like everybody else.
So what I did was the first one that I did, I think Penguins of Madagascar clip. That one I did in Premiere, and I went manually and did the whole thing, and I'm like, this is not happening. Absolutely not. So now I'm like, I need to have the captions, but how can I do these captions without blowing my brains out? I'm not gonna sit for an hour to manually do these for a 15-second clip. So the one thing that's really cool is this software. Like, as soon as you upload the video, when it's finished uploading, it's already captioned, and the AI has already examined the video's uploaded. What do you want to do? Do you want me to edit it for you? Because I've already, it's already edited. So you want me to just deploy what I think would look good? Or do you want me to make like 18, you want me to make like 37 clips? Because I already made those clips, and all you have to do is click this one button. So, or do you want to do it yourself? And I'm like, well, let's see what you got. Click the button, and it just completely edits the whole podcast for you. And you just like go through and like fix all the weird stuff it did. And then you're like, hey, I'm done in like 5 minutes. Or you go through the clips and be like, that doesn't mean anything. This doesn't mean anything. This is actually pretty good. Let me tweak this here and there, tweak that here and there, and then you can be done. So it has really cool tools. It's just, I don't know. It's like, I'm like, I got a bachelor's degree doing this stuff. I'm gonna do it myself. But, yeah, I think the only thing that I would need for it to have is speaker specific captions. If I can get that set up, it'll be perfect.
You over here like I'm gonna get a AI to do this whole entire thing. Me, I finally found a workaround to not use up my premium tokens I got to get my stuff generated without having to type it up.
Wait, for the captions you have to every time you generate captions you have to use like currency?
Yeah, they made it. Well, it's more like I probably do need to find. Well, I don't know. Maybe that's everybody, but as the editing software keeps updating, they keep putting more and more stuff behind a paywall.
Oh.
So the captions was the first thing to go behind the paywall.
Yeah, of course.
And so I only have like 2 free trials left to use it for. But I do a cheat around now that I know that it works. I use it and make like as long as I don't like fully edit the video, it won't count as using one of my tries. So I go use the caption thing, get the captions, then I go into the captions, copy every caption, and I post it into this private Discord that I just used for now posting the captions. And then I go in, take just a regular text chat or text bubble thingy, put it in there, cut it to where everything is, and then I delete the line that has all the captions made on there already. And then I just go back to the Discord channel that I have all my text stuff posted in and post them back into the video. So then it doesn't count as me technically using one of the free tries for the AI. Yeah, so that's why I work around cheat. But now the new thing that they put behind a paywall is separating audio from videos now. And that right there made me mad.
Oh.
Yeah, they just put that behind a paywall. I'm like, really? Because I don't know, because I'm too lazy to sometimes when I have to like, if I make a TikTok based off of a sound I hear on TikTok, I'm sometimes just too lazy to want to have to go like save the sound and then have after finish editing it, then go in and take it. Like I want to hear like the whole thing and make sure it's like how I want it to be. So all I do is just usually like download a video that has the sound, put that video in the editing software and just take the audio from the video and then delete the video. So then I have the audio clip. But now they put that behind a gosh dang paywall, so now I got to figure out a different way about how to go about it. Well, let me just extract the audio.
Wow.
I'm glad you enjoy it, Fluff. It's just some songs out of this playlist that I really do enjoy actually singing.
Those are just basic editing features and they're just paywall.
Yeah. And it's really annoying because like there's like the filters and stuff. Like almost everything I use has some sort of paywall in it to where you can't use like the fancy ones, but you can use like the not as fancy ones, like the transitions and stuff. They have really fancy transitions that are behind the paywall, but you can use like the simple plain ones, or like the way, what is it, the animation of the word text, so how things come in or out, or like how it's on the screen. They got really fancy ones that are behind paywalls, and then they have other ones that are not behind paywall. And it's, I don't know, it's just an ever-growing list at this point of putting everything behind a paywall.
Yeah. There's
Also, thank you for the resub, bud.
Right.
With the Prime resub. Hell yeah. Heck yeah.
No. Asana?
What about, wait, what's Asana again?
The tasks, the checklist program that I've been using for.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with it? Editing software?
Oh, paywalls.
Oh, wait. Isn't that all we're in?
So,
Wait, what was the question? Or the comment?
I was like, speaking of paywalls, Asana. You remember Asana, right?
Yes, I was thoroughly confused.
Okay, yeah. So they've over the years they've been like switching from one type of paywall to another, and the most recent one made me mad, but the solution is what I've been asking for this whole time. So basically, in order to have, and they've changed the premium to like different versions and stuff like that, which makes sense because of how the way their tools are running. They have to kind of change it. But basically, it was like free or premium, and then it was free starter, advanced, and now it's like free and all these other different tiers. And for years, what I've been doing is
Only 4
I'll
months
just
left,
use the
I'm
free
assuming,
version,
before you
and
have
then
to
whenever the little window pops up,
either
they're like, hey, you wanna
re-get
try it?
Amazon
Yeah, and I get the trial.
Prime or
And
not
then I'd
re-get
have
it.
30 free days, and then it would go away, and I'm like, okay, cool. Well, you click that button anymore until the free trial comes back. And I did that for years, and then recently they shifted they changed.
Or I could be completely wrong, and you actually mean 4 months
frequency
left
on
before you
how
get the
often they put
2-year
out the free
badge.
trial.
Hell yeah.
So basically, it was like only a couple times, a couple of months out of the year where I was able to get the free trial. And because of what I'm starting to do now, some of the tools were actually really helpful. So I ended up getting a month, like paying for a month, and then after like a couple of weeks, then I'd cancel. And whenever you would cancel, like a lot of software, they're like, "Oh, we're sorry to see you go. Is there anything we can do to keep you on the thing?" And they're like, "How about a whole month for free?" And I'm like, "Yeah, let's do that." And that basically cuts what I paid in half. So then it's like, cool, that's the price I wanted to pay anyway. And then the last change has messed me up. So before I would get it. I would get the full version. I would get the regular version, and then I'd use up those kind of credits that I have. And then once I run out of credits, then I would upgrade to the full version. And then though it would give me enough credits to where I would never run out unless I was like in Asana all day every day. And then whenever I would, like a couple weeks later, I would try to cancel, they were like, "How about we give you 2 months for free?" I'm like, amazing price, cheaper than what I wanted to pay anyway. And every now and then I always send out I go into chat and I'm like, "Is there any way that I could get like a 1-seat team?" I'm like, it's just me. I'm like, nobody else uses it. I'm like, can I pay for premium for one person? And they're like, sorry, we only 2 people. There's no reason to have that restriction. There's 0 reason. If you can do 2 seats, you can do 1 seat. So every like 6 months or so, I'd call them and ask them the same question. They're like, sorry. And then once my trial was over, once I got the full version, and then I canceled, and then they gave me 2 months for free. And once that other month was over, I was working in Asana, and they're like, "Oh, your trial's over," and like a bunch of windows popped up. And I was like, "Oh, okay," and they're like, "You need to refresh." So I was like, "Okay, cool, let me refresh." And I refreshed it, and it was like, "You can no longer open up this project because it has a premium feature in it." I'm like, "What do you mean?" And like, yeah, you can't use this project anymore because it has a custom tag. And I'm like, well, let me remove the custom. They're like, nah. I'm like,
We ain't getting away with that easy. You're gonna have to pay for this now.
and I was like, so basically, in order to keep doing what I'm doing, I need to go to all of my projects and remove all of the premium features, and then figure out how to use those premium features in like one project that's tied to everything. So then when my trial goes away, I'm locked out of that one production project, and then everything else I have to do piecemeal. Like, oh, let me go work on the podcast. Oh, let me go work on the game stream. Oh, let me go work on the cars. And I'm like, that's a pain in the ass. What do you mean I can't? Quick, God. It won't let me sleep because there's drowns swimming around me. Okay. So I'm like, I'm trapped. So I'm like, okay, well, then basically, unless I go through every single project and strip out all the premium features, which I don't really remember which.
What is considered premium?
Yeah, I don't know which ones are the premium ones that I want to use. So I'm basically trapped. And I'm like, okay, well, let me go ahead and sign up, and then maybe I can figure this out in a month. So I signed up again, and then because basically like everything was locked up, like I couldn't work on anything. And I was like, oh no. I can't edit because I don't know where I left off. So I'm like, okay, turn all that back on immediately. Or I did the lower one, and I was like, I could do like $15. Let me go turn that on. Okay, now I can see everything again. But I only have like 250 like actions, and then it'll lock up. I won't be able to do the actions anymore, but I can still use all the other premium features. But I was like, the actions are the thing. Like, what I want to do is I want to click this one button, and then stuff moves around where it's supposed to go and like archives itself. I don't want to have to like, okay, exit out of this thing, exit out of that thing, and then move it over to this other folder where there's stuff that's put like archive. And I'm like, nah, I just want to click I want to click the little drop down, say archive, and I wanted to move itself where it's supposed to go. So
you want a lot of stuff that's already animated.
Yeah, I spent months building it out, and they're like, nope, you can't use it anymore. You gotta pay. And I'm like, damn it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I turned it back on. I used the least amount I could, and then what was it? And then a couple days passed, and I was like, oh, before I forget, let me go ahead and cancel this thing. And then it'll give me, let's see how long it'll give me. So then maybe 3 months of like the limited version. So then I can like unravel everything. And they're like, oh, we're sorry to see you go. What if we give you 50% off for 6 months? And I'm like, what? So what you're telling me is I can get the 2 seats that I don't want, and then you're gonna take off 1 seat for 6 months? I'm like, why don't you just give me the 1 seat and I won't have to quit doing this dance with you?
Do a little dancey dance.
And I'm like, Jesus. Dance. So now I only have to do the dance twice a year. It's like, so I'm on my first half price month, and then I'm gonna go for another 5 months, and then instead of canceling, I'll downgrade to the regular one, and then a couple weeks later I'll upgrade again, and then cancel it, and they'll give me 50% off again. And it's just gonna be this stupid dance until they decide, oh, we're gonna change the pricing structure. But I'm like, just give me 1 month. Just give me one seat. That's all I've been asking you for years.
You sound like me every time it's time for my Sirius XM radio to subscribe, and I'm like, it's time for me to call and tell them that I can't afford it, for them to give me the some stupid deal that I don't understand why I can't just get all the time. I'm like, I do it all the time. I'm like, I can't afford to pay this, man. I'm gonna have to cancel this. But you've been a member since 2013. What do you mean you want to cancel now? Yep, I can't afford it. Well, how about we give you 5 months for $20? Oh man, all of a sudden I can now afford this. And then after that date, then we'll go back to charging you monthly at $13. I'm like, okay. 5 months later, hey, I can't afford to pay for this radio again. I'm so sorry. Well, we see you're on this promotion. How about we give you this promotion again? Oh yes, I can totally afford that now. Thank you. It's a game I play every single time. I've played that game since 2013. So
I played for 11 years, 12 years now. Oh my god. I've literally every. Just please. They're like, sorry, no. Somebody looks at my account and they're like, we're losing money by having him cancel and giving him free months.
oh yeah.
I'm like, y'all will be getting $10 more from me every month, and you'll be getting the whole amount from me for the months that I do the free trial. I'm like, just give me the one seat, give me one seat of premium, and you'll be making more instead of just wasting y'all's time. It's what they want to run it that way. Fine.
So you can play this game.
But I really, really like the software. It's just, man.
I need a bucket that doesn't have an axolotl or a tadpole in it.
Yeah, I know there's some buckets that have lava in them.
I don't need a bucket with lava. I need a bucket with water so I can finally make all this concrete powder into concrete, and I don't think lava's gonna do that.
You didn't specify. You just said you didn't want one with that.
Well, I figured when I say it didn't have a tadpole or it did not have an axolotl in there, that you would assume, oh, she just doesn't want the creature in there, but she wants the water.
So the easiest way to say it is like, I need an empty bucket.
It's fine. I found one.
Nice. Oh, there should be tons of them somewhere.
Yeah, there is.
Oh,
They're actually mixed in with the lava. There we go.
Oh.
Okay.
oh, like one of the spots was a stack.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Man, that was a whole journey. That was a whole chapter. It was just Juan finding more lava.
And now there's a gosh dang lava freaking yard for some reason.
Lava yard.
That I gotta make sure I don't die in the process of walking to get to my cactus whenever I need green dye.
Oh man. I don't like steel toe shoes.
I've never worn them, but I would imagine they're probably pretty heavy.
Well, not, it's like putting your foot in a roll cage. It's not. It's just sturdy on the outside, and the inside is. And so my problem is I can never get one to fit properly. So I'm like, what? Okay, this is my size of shoe. And I usually get Nike. And they're like, Nike. They're like, we got Reebok. I'm like, okay, let's try some Reebok.
Trying to figure out how to divide this 3 ways with a river.
But I'll deal with it. I should know. It's like, I
Well,
think
let
these
me
are way too big.
make it a 3-way real quickly.
So I get a size smaller than I normally wear and put those on, and then they fit, but they're hard. It's like I put my foot inside of a bucket, and I'm like, it's very uncomfortable. So
Okay, there goes the
people are like,
3-way.
you're supposed to like you like it's a necessity to put insoles in these.
Now, how can I make
okay.
this into...
So then I put insoles in them, and then my foot. There's no room in here, so then I have to send them back and get bigger ones to compensate for the insole, and then it's like a little bit too big. That's a bed, and that's a boat. I need a bed. So now I have shoes that are like kind of too big, and I don't know if 2 insoles would be like the perfect situation. But for my last shoes, like 1 insole was fine, and then I got a new credit from work, so now I got some new shoes, and like, you know how some of the boots, when you lace them up, they have like hooks at the top instead of like a hole for the lace to go through. I was like, oh, I got those kind of shoes. So I tied it. And then, what was it? Yeah, the very first day, like last break, I'm like walking to break and I feel something in my shoe. I'm like, oh, these shoes are kind of big. So something must have like fell in my shoe. So then I take my shoe off and I pull out this weird looking piece of plastic. What is this from? And I think about it, I'm like, it's kind of hooked. Oh, it's the. And I look down at my shoe, and the inside hook snapped off, and the lace is holding on for dear life. It's like, oh my god, I'm about to fall. And I'm like, how? How did that happen? And I guess because these shoes are kind of like loose and big, like the inside of my ankles are like banging against each other because my shoes are normally slimmer. And I was like, oh. So now I'm like, do I return these and get like some more that have plastic hooks that I'll probably break immediately, or do I just ignore it? And right now I'm just. But yeah, I just got a second pair of insoles. Maybe 2 insoles will work, and I don't have to keep sending these shoes back.
Interesting.
But yeah, I very much dislike steel toe shoes.
Interesting.
But yeah, the same issue with Ray Ray because she
Maybe it'll look
doesn't
better when I
really know how
use
to
the material that I'm
describe
trying to use
if the
for the
shoes fit.
biomes.
It's like she'll put them on, and I'm like, fit, and she's like, yep. And I'll pick her up from work, and she's like,
Maybe.
feet. I'm like, what happened? They're like, they're too tight. I'm like, this morning you said they were fine, and it's like, And I'm like, okay, let's send them back.
Yeah,
And
they're
then we
fine
go,
until you actually spend 8 hours on them, and then it's like, no, they're not fine. I changed my mind.
So then we get like a size bigger, and I was like, because you have insoles, so what is happening? What? Oh, this boat is like slowly rotating in front of me. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, let's get a size bigger, and then you look like you're on a mission.
Yeah. Oh, why do I
Hey, I
have
was at the
this?
ice castle and it was snowing earlier, and I was like,
Minecraft snow is really pretty in my opinion.
yes. When was the first time you ever saw snow in Minecraft?
Playing with you. Being at the ice castle for I don't know, umpteen many years to try to make ice that you already had.
Okay. So funnily enough, my first snow in Minecraft was probably in the same area. And it was when I was originally scouting for the place to build it. And yeah, it's like I don't know. Maybe because I'm trying to think, like I don't remember how the ice for the ice castle started, but once I knew I wanted to build it out of ice, I was like, I need to find an ice biome, and like find the perfect spot. And as soon as I climbed up on top of the hill, it just started snowing, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, it's so beautiful. It's snowing. What the hell? I was just bewildered. But yeah, I had that same feeling earlier when I was getting all this gravel. I was just opening up the chest, and then out of the corner of my eye, it just started snowing, and I'm like, go outside real quick. and then within about like 5 minutes of me just kind of staring at the snow, I realized that it had turned nighttime. So I was like, oh, this is bad. I ran in and ran past a slow, what's his name? No. What's the frozen skeleton man?
Raise.
Yes, I ran past a stray, and luckily he didn't see me. And I went to sleep, and then I woke up and I heard clickety clank down the hall. And I was like, you know what? This is my house. Ran over there and tried to ambush them, but one of them was already walking towards me. So as soon as I got up the stairs, I got an arrow to the face and then an arrow to the back, and I just started running. Yeah, I almost died at the ice castle.
That is crazy.
Yeah. But then I regrouped and I got him. Like, this is my house.
Hmm.
This drown needs to go somewhere else.
Just show him the way out. Easy peasy.
What is that? Oh, it's a fish. It's like
You're about to get scared by a fish.
like the water's all refracted. So I'm looking through the water and I see this drown like walking right up to against what I'm building and then walking away and then turning around and walking around. And then I see this flat thing that looks like a drown that got run over by a steamroller just slowly sliding past him. And I'm like, is that a no, that's a salmon. Okay, never mind. Oh. Why'd I grab andesite? How much andesite did I grab? A lot. Oh my god.
Did you not need andesite? I'm assuming.
So when I was at the ice castle, I was in the chests and I was just grabbing a lot of gray stuff. And it seems like 25% of it was andesite instead of gravel.
Good job. SMH. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. What?
What is your mission?
I'm just working on a build. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking for a bottle so I can make some mud.
Mud.
Yeah, now I'm on my way to the iceway because I need some snow and some ice.
Yeah. Ooh. Is your
What?
What's the black treasure chest box thing?
Black?
Ender chest. There we go.
Uh-huh.
Is your ender chest full?
No.
Are you going all the way to the ice castle?
That's where ice and snow is.
Oh, well, I guess yeah. If you're gonna pop up right there, could you throw some gravel into the ender chest and then take it out when you get back?
Didn't you just say that you have?
I grabbed a lot of gray stuff, and there's still some
Didn't you
left.
say you're working with a lot of gravel? Why'd you give me gravel if you're using gravel?
Because it was the quickest way for you to not dig up something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, you know my thought.
I mean, I dug up other stuff anyways, so...
Hey.
So I don't know. I mean, I just thought you wasn't using it.
Oh no, I'm using a lot of it, and I needed a bunch, and I was trying to figure out where, because I feel like a lot of it is by the jungle, because that's where our caravan of chests are.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I don't want to go all the way over there. But then I started backtracking, and I was like, well, on the way to that spot, we had a caravan going all the way to the ice cap. And I was like, did we offload anything there? I was like, there's a bunch of chests, but I don't know what's in them. And then I went over there, and there's one chest that says, that has a picture of gravel on it. And I was like, oh my God, we have a half. It's like half andesite and a bunch of other stuff, and then some gravel. And I'm like, who filled this up? But I think I grabbed half of the gravel that was in there, and then I grabbed all the rest of the gravel that was like in other chests. So once we use up all that gravel, then I think I'm gonna have to travel to the jungle.
I'm about to say, I mean, I literally got all the gravel in my inventory.
Okay, cool. Well, that's what I was saying in the chest if you had like stuff to do. But
You may have like 2 chests filled with sand.
I saw that. I was like, oh my god, there's sand here.
You don't remember where you got anywhere.
I don't know where any of the resources are. That's one thing that I want to do is like have Juan be like the resource guy. You're like, he knows where all the stuff is. But in order for him to do that, I have to set up a system that he can maintain. System. And then I was like, part of the system will require me to finish building the finish up the storage system and all that redstone.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, for like a week and a half, I was really into it. I was like, oh yeah, Thursdays, I'm gonna just pop up another stream and start doing this and do that. And the very first Thursday, I did it. And then halfway till Thursday, I was like, yep, gotta do that again. Thursday came and I just passed. Ah! Never. Ah.
Mm.
I was hoping Signature would be here.
I thought he would show up. He streamed again this week.
I saw him with Helldivers too.
Yes, I honestly thought he would show up again.
Okay. But yeah, I have another update to my headphone saga. Okay, so math says that I should be able to get through like 2, maybe 3 streams. Reality and other circumstances, I was able to get through 1 stream, and it was like an hour and a half. So what I've learned is that there's one job that I do where I can listen to streams and that job has 3 different types, and I only do 2 of the types. But if I do the other type, I don't have time. So I'm like, and then I was able to do that for like 4 hours. So I was able to get through 1 stream. And then the entire rest of the time, I only can listen to. And then if I'm doing this other job, I can't even, because it takes up too much of my brain power.
Okay.
So I do like it. I catch less eye contact with people because they're paying attention to me less because I'm wearing. So I could just go from one location to the next, and not to like notice people looking out for. But that's also because part of my brain is occupied by my. It's working out for the most part. Oh. Gravel?
Gosh dang.
Yeah. It's it functions properly.
Gosh
Don't.
dang it. Well, some of these aren't snow blocks or gosh dang snow layers, so then I have to. But they look like they're snow blocks, and then some of them look like they're snow. But I'm assuming because I got like connecting textures and stuff like that, they look like, gosh dang, make the grass look like actual snow blocks, but they're not. So I'm over here thinking I'm getting snow, but I'm actually getting grass. And so it's just me over here making a lot of making my blocks.
So speaking of grass, have you ever had okay. Have you ever had a texture pack that used quote unquote fancy grass?
What would you consider it being fancy?
That's what I want to know, because the standard like Minecraft dirt like it turns that into what looks like a mod.
Oh yeah, I do. If that's what you mean, like the whole block is covered instead of just the top part.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do.
I don't like that.
I do say it though. I do like it though.
I was like, because the new texture pack that I'm adopting right now, yeah, it was like, what is it? Is so there's there's a standard pack, and then there's like add-on packs, and one of them is one of them was fancy grass, and I was like, ooh, what's that gonna look?
And that's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah, I was like, where's the fancy grass? All the grass looks the same. And then I walk over to like a little rig thing, and I'm like, oh, turn that off. And then the other one was orange birch trees. Birch
No.
leaves.
Leaves,
leaves.
like fall color leaves.
Yeah. So I turned that on, and I like it. I may turn it off in like April. And then let me pull it up. Settings. Oh, I was like, please do not click quit and save.
And then I guess it sucked into the void as I'm flying Mach 400 on the gosh dang iceway.
Glowing ores, which is always one that I do. And then clear water. So I'm not 100% on board with water. And I was trying to figure out like why don't I compared to the last water that I had. And the standard water that comes with the pack is very like there's this film on top of the ocean. Ew. Like algae.
I mean, it would be very realistic.
Yeah, so I was like, it looks gross. And then I put clear water on, and I'm like, it still doesn't look right much better. Especially looking at the waterfall, because like all those little like stripes that are on the water are like they like fade in and out as they're going down the water. I'm like, it makes the waterfall like look like Christmas lights. So now I was like, why is this not like, why is the water standing out so much to me when it didn't? So then I looked at the VOD from last, and the water is very, it's not a strong, subtle. There you go. So yeah, by default, in this one, it's not subtle at all. It's as subtle as an explosion.
Nice. That's exactly how that works.
Yeah, so I'm going with the clear water for this one. But yeah, so far I'm liking it. I really like the orange birch leaves. Another thing is
Taco liking a texture pack. Shocking.
What? That's why that's why I've been on RTX for the
RTX is different. RTX just makes it look nice. Texture packs actually change the form of the game. There we go.
Yeah, so the last one I had almost the same stuff too. There was glowing ores. Maybe it was just glowing ores. I can't remember. I turned them all off. Oh, I can look at the list.
Really, now that I'm back, now it wants to rain. I could have had snow, but no.
Let's see. Let's see. For the last pack I had, there was clear water. Don't know if I put it on or not, but clear.
No.
If I did, it made it more clear. Like
I should push this back
water texture
one.
subtle, which is what I like. Cinematic fog. That's too
Hello.
foggy.
Hello.
Oh, you. In there.
Can you hear me?
It's just Taco being Taco.
Oh, sorry.
There was a borderless glass, which I didn't. Glowing ores, which I always had. Glowing
No,
terracotta.
I don't like that either.
Lower grass, which I think is the fancy grass thing that they were like. Luminosity, I think that was too bright. Like everything was glowing. Subtle fog is what I had on. And that was it. Yeah. And then with this new one that I have on, the fog is automatically subtle. So yeah. Ooh. Wow. Interesting. It's foggy when it rains in this pack.
No.
How have you been, Wine?
Currently very sick. But,
Oh no.
yeah. Also, I don't know if I told you guys about this, but my ceiling was finally fixed.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's good.
back in August, it started leaking, and in like the living
That's good for now.
area. And then
It does look a lot better now that I actually got the material that I'm gonna use.
4 months. So they're like, oh yeah.
But I
we'll fix it,
am
we'll fix it,
going
we'll fix it.
to get
And
off
then
though
they
because
didn't
I
fix it
actually
until
need to still make a
started
snack
pouring
for
rain out,
work.
and then
And I need to finish
they had
brushing
cut
my
holes
hair
in
and
my
figure out what I'm
ceiling,
gonna
and,
do with my hair for
they had a
tomorrow.
bucket in there on the floor, so every time it dripped, like I could hear it, and it dripped on like the door frame of my door that enters my my bedroom into the living room kitchen
Yeah.
area, so it was like 2 areas that were dripping, so it was a mess. And they were taking their sweet time, and then we had to get in contact with a lawyer, and then they finally fixed it. So
Oh God.
yeah, it was. Yeah, it's been a
Dang.
wild couple months.
Well, glad it got fixed though.
Oh yeah, everything's good now. They just need to like clean up a few things, but everything is good. But yeah, I got really sick on Sunday. I could feel it happening on Saturday, but I'm better now.
Okay.
Yeah, I meant to stream, but then they finally fixed everything, and then I made dinner, and then I was like, oh, it's 8 o'clock. I should have done streaming, but it's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, well, I am off. I got some stuff I got to do. So, but it was nice seeing you, and I hope you feel better, Juan.
Yes, I'll try to definitely be there on next Tuesday.
Cool. Kiki, before you go, did you see the video? Funny clip?
Me, I just saw it right now. I'll check it right now.
Funny clips. Let me see.
The
Oh,
Prisma shit.
the shader wine, right?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
Is that the next one you're thinking about?
No, well, that's what I have on right now. But the camera, like they modded the camera to where it's kind of like a third-person action game. And
Watching it now.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I do know. There has action and stuff in there. There's a whole bunch of new RTX ones that have action and stuff in there. But the ones that I want cost money, and I don't want to pay for it. So I'm just gonna stick with what I have and have the free version of action and stuff.
How much are they?
That's
That's never a good sound.
Well, I just don't like having to buy extra stuff for games unless it's like something unless it's like a full another game and stuff. But I don't know, or maybe it's just because I play Java and everything for Java is all free. Whereas Bedrock, if I want a shader pack, I now have to pay money for it, and it makes me mad.
Right.
And that's basically what this does. In Java, I can get the dynamic camera, a fancy shader pack, and great animation all for free. And Bedrock, I gotta now pay for all 3 of these for something I can get free.
Yeah. Yeah, I as soon as I saw that camera, like I ended up watching like it's one of those things where it's like you start watching the video and be like, I'm trying to figure something out, and then you find the video and half an hour passes and you're like, oh, I was trying to figure something out, and then I just
Yeah, I have to see if I can find the one that I'm thinking of. But yep, I gotta go though.
All right.
See you later.
See ya.
Kiki.
Yeah. You can already, what the stuff that Taco was talking about is basically just shaders for Bedrock, which uses RTX. But the thing is, like, you have to pay for that mess, and I hate paying for it. I did a workaround to get the action and stuff because I got it before it started really popping off, and it became like an official thing. So I have, like, I guess I wouldn't say illegal version, but I got a copy of it that I did not have to pay for. But there is other shaders that I really like. There's like a collection of shaders and add-ons that I really, really want, but I really also don't want to pay for it. And if I find the video that I saw, I'll show you guys what I mean. But because I voiced my opinion about it in my server, actually, in the Minecraft channel, when I was talking about I found my new favorite stuff, and then I was like, never mind, I gotta pay for all this, and I was like really upset. But yeah. As much as I would love to talk, like I said, I do need to make my snack for work tomorrow. Need to get ready for bed, and still need to get my hair together, which is a task in and of itself. So yeah, so let's see who's live that I can send you guys to. Why is the first thing that popped up is somebody building a courthouse in Minecraft? Made me think about when Zazos was building a gosh dang courthouse on the server for something that was gonna happen, but you know, things happen and stuff change and never ended up happening, but it made me just remember that. But yep, let's see. Who's live? Who's live? Wandering around, who's live? Do 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 do. Ba da 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 ba. We haven't raided Squeaky in a long time. Don't really talk to him, but I mean he's nice and stuff, and I usually raid him from Dragon when he used to stream, and sometimes he does still stream. But Squeaky is playing, usually he's playing Overwatch, but he's actually playing Fortnite because the new thing that just came out is Miku. The gosh, yeah, Miku came out as a skin on Fortnite, so that's what everybody's so hyped about. So yeah, so I'm going to send you guys his way. As always, I appreciate you all and I love you all. Thank you all for making me feel a little bit better. And as always, I hope you all have a great day, night, evening, wherever you are. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow for, I think, Sea of Thieves, unless Emilio just randomly shows up. But if not, it'll be